Welcome back. My airplane gets a nose job. Well, I'm doing a little bit of fiberglassing and some modifications to the nose and a bunch of other things. So, hope you enjoyed this update. Thanks for watching.
Hi there, back in the hangar. Happy New Year. Okay, maybe I already said Happy New Year with the previous video. Yeah, I think I did. Anyways, back here at the hangar, got a few things done. And one of the things I did was when I installed my tiny tack back, let me just take it around here. Oh, underneath. Okay, on that switch box up top there, that's what controls my anti-collision lights and all that stuff. There's also a tiny tack. Well, it's not a tiny tack, it's the competitor to it. I had to run the wires up along there and then down to the engine. So I had some drilling to do and whatnot, and let me show that to you right now. Wasn't that a riveting? Ooh. Okay, yeah, it's things that need to be done to finish this. A couple other things that I had to do. Let's turn you around. This glove box or toolbox, whatever you're going to call it, that I built, that goes above the fuel tank. Okay, it has these Zeus fasteners here. Well, I finally managed to get the little springs on there. If you've ever installed these, you know just how much of a pain in the ass they are. So I had to remove this door and to get those springs on. So now these Zeus fasteners won't fall out when you undo it. Got that done. I had to vacuum the shavings and everything else from down here. It was filthy, all the metal shavings and so on. So I got that done. Oh, here's a quick shot of that. Again, riveting viewing. And then I was going to work on the pitot system, and I don't know if you noticed the nose cone is upside down. Well, yeah. So the pitot tube, which, by the way, will be connected. This is the pitot, and it's going to go to the nose of the aircraft, about over here, and originally, my nose cone had a very innovative thing to hold the pitot tube onto the nose cone, a funnel, which was cut and then was stuck on there and riveted on. It wasn't riveted very well and was kind of falling off already, so I got rid of it and got some fiberglass, and I don't know if you can see, it's really dark down there, but there's about 7 layers of chop strand epoxied back on there. I just finished that, so that's curing now on the nose from the inside, and then from the outside I will have to sand it and get that all smooth out, and then the very tip of my nose where the pitot tube comes out, I'm going to paint that red and put some red stripes on the side of this. Let's just take a look here. Let me kind of describe that to you. I'll show you the nose cone here. So where the nose is sticking in the bucket, because it might drip some epoxy there, I'm going to put a red stripe, probably 2 of them along here. There was a name on here of the previous builder. Well, that's going to be gone, and the red stripe's going to go there. And the name of the aircraft is going to be changed to Edith. Edith is my mother's name, and she passed away in the just after Christmas 2019. And well, when she passed away, well, her estate, once it was closed off, there was a sizable amount that came to me, and that's the money I used to buy this and buy all the stuff that I'm doing to it. So technically, it's my mom's aircraft. Yep. She's in heaven. So I have no doubt that when I fly this, she'll be flying along with me. That's pretty good. So I'm going to name the airplane after my mom, and so it will have it will have the name Edith on either side on the red stripes. And I'm debating when I put those red stripes on, it's going to be kind of lining up right with the doors. But should I carry it on to the back? I don't know. We will have to see when I get this painted and mounted and take a step back, whether I do any more painting. I might. We'll have to see. It's got a blue stripe on there now, as you can see, along the back there. I might just change that to red, just to bring a little more color, because right now it is, of course, gray or silver and blue, which it's nice. That was the previous builder's choice of colors. Nothing wrong with it. But I wanted something a little more to stick out. And so there's going to be some red on there. And I chose red because when I did these access holes, let's go back over here to the end of the wing. When I put those lights on, I had to, of course, cut and gain access to the inside of the wing so I can make the connection. And there's an inspection plate there now. And I, lots of episodes back, I had to decide, what color, because I couldn't match this silver. No matter, there was no way to match it. Well, it probably was if I spent a lot of money on it, and I didn't want to. I said, well, if you can't match it, go the opposite, contrast, as sharp opposite as possible. So I said, let's go red. And so now I got these red dots on both wings. Well, why not carry on with that and put some red on the nose? And I'm really thinking some red along the side as well. So I've got some time. It is January, and this won't be flying for at least 4.5 months until it gets to be spring again and the ground firms up, because in springtime the grass runway here gets really mushy, soft. Nobody flies for like about 4 to 6 weeks. It's kind of really tough, so you got to wait for it to dry up and thaw and everything else before you can take off again. So it's going to be a little while before this is taken to the air. So I got some time to do some color changes, and that's one of them. So anyways, that's about what's going on here in the hangar. There's everything in the front of the nose cone here, all the wiring, everything is now 100% complete. I have nothing left to do. My lighting, my landing gear, my everything, it's done. So now it's time to start closing things up and like I say, and getting that windshield. And I have that, like I said, that third door for the windshield. That's going to be done. I'm going to be doing a lot more filming of that, because I've never seen anybody install one. I've never installed one. I've read the instructions multiple times over, and I've got the windshield prepped and drilled. So, yeah, hopefully I don't screw up, because if I do, it's going to be on tape, or memory card now, whatever. And you guys will see my screw-ups. I promise you I won't cut the screw-ups out. I'll let you know if I do make a mistake. So, yeah, that's it for now. Thanks again for following along. Really do appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Please subscribe. If you're watching this, subscribe, because from the algorithm that you notice that about maybe 20% of the people who are watching, 25% are subscribers, the rest aren't. So if you have watched this, hit that subscribe button, and I really appreciate that. So that's it. Take care. It's hockey season. Woohoo! So go Jets, go. Let's hope they do better. So, Winnipeg Jets, because I'm in Winnipeg. We'll see you again here in the hangar, so keep your stick on the ice. Bye for now.
Well, the temperature was like minus 30 outside Celsius, and but it was warm in the hangar because it's heated. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the likes and subscribes and the comments. See you again.